Good morning. Sunrise and morning thoughts. So today on Sunrise and Morning Thoughts, my thought is single mothers shouldn't exist, but they do. Now I'm sure there's a plethora of reasons and everyone has a finger to point somewhere. But let's take a look at the facts. It is the fault of, by and large, the acts of individuals. What? How can you say it's the fault of the individual? What if this and what if that and what if and what if? So we have to take it to a stop. You don't have to deal with what ifs when you're dealing with an actual situation. So if you're dealing with that and that's your actuality, your reality, right? Then that needs to be dealt with. But by and large, single mothers are single mothers because the rules the rules are flawed, and you want to believe the rules and you want to accept the rules because you like the rules being flawed. And as long as the rules are flawed, you can continue doing whatever it is that you want to do, and you think there's no recourse, there's no judgment, there's no justice. What do you mean the rules are flawed? What are you talking about? You see, in all the holy books, if a man touched a woman, he had to keep her, right? He had to keep himself and covenant himself to keep her. You remove this rule, you remove this law, and then what? People have the choice whether or not to remain with you and keep the family institution whole for the sake of the children and the future at expense of their own selfish needs and desires. Well, she could blame him, he can blame her. Nobody really cares. So it's either you do it the holy book way or you don't. The problem isn't the people, the problem is definitively you. Yep, you. You see, because you encourage the keeping or the not keeping of holy book rules. Oh, but Rabbi Sheikh, what about you? Yeah, I participated in the world's rules when I was taught that they were correct. And then when I read that they weren't correct, I changed. I left. I walked a different path. I lived a different route, right? So when are we ready to change? It's not when we're learning. We're not ready. We're getting ready to change then. It's not when we're we're experimenting, because now we're testing to see whether or not we can change. Change happens in an instant. It's a fleeting moment. That readiness part. Because right after you're ready to change and you take the step and you change, you're no longer ready to change. You're changing. So it's a choice, a deep and profound choice and decision. So today I'm signing off with this thought. When are we ready to change? And I'm talking specifically to my people because my people are the ones following everyone's rules all over the planet and not their own. So, as it was written unto Moses, so shall it be done.